Ambition is a word that oftentimes, when it comes to being a woman, Black, Muslim, it's used against us. I wanted to change that. My name is Habban Abdullah. I'm the Executive Director of Ayada Leads. Ayada is the Somali word for she or her. The mission of Ayada Leads is to support, recruit, and train African diaspora women who are interested in running for public office.
My first initial interaction with Ayada Leads as like an organization was sort of hearing the work that Habban was doing and how she was pulling women in to run for office, and I was like, I want to be a part of that. I'm Zainab Mohammed. I'm a state senator from Minneapolis, and I've been involved with Ayada Leads since 2019. I'm a former alumni, and I'm back this year to be the Deputy Executive Director.
Hi everyone, my name is Nadia Mohammed, and I am the new mayor-elect for the city of St. Louis Park, and I am an alumni of the Ayada Leads programs. For me, it was like 2016 when Donald Trump was going around, talking about his ideology. And so I remember thinking, I'm like, is this the place where we want America to go? And then I got an opportunity to run for the council seat. I reached out to Habban to figure out the next path forward and what I need to do as a candidate and how I need to advocate for my community.
Sometimes I consider myself a political mother, and I have a lot of political daughters. I see all of them as a diamond that needed just to be polished. They had everything that they needed. They were focused, determined, and the work we did actually was just to assure them and tell them you're good enough. One, you don't need the permission of anyone, and two, you have our support and we can work with you and provide the resources and the training necessary to run for office.
Neither of us were like this well-spoken or put together before we met Habban or before we were Ayada Leads, so that was a part of like meeting her and like being a part of this organization and the work that she was leading.
I get to carry those lessons that I learned specifically around how to carry yourself in spaces everywhere I go.
The other part of it is like there are so many young girls who are connected to the organization who are like just graduated high school or are just getting to know this organization, and like then they see us as elected, and what role do we play to make sure that they know not only do they have an organization that's a space for them, but they have people who are in elected office who are part of their community, who are leaders, who are also going to have their backs.
It was really comforting to come into an environment that centered the voices and the opinions of Black women, because I had never seen that anywhere else. My name is Ala Alanrewaju, and I'm an intern at Ayada Leads. When I first came to Ayada Leads, I was surprised by the communal energy of the workspace. This environment does foster a lot of joy in the community of it all, and just joy in knowing that the work you're doing also helps others.
I'm excited for it to just continue growing, for this to be a safe space for other women.
I think the work that is being done here is impactful, and it produces leaders, and it produces people who are able to help and support their communities. And so I'm hoping that Ayada Leads gets the recognition that it deserves, and that Auntie Habban gets the recognition that she deserves.
Nowadays, some women will come and also say, yeah, I'm ready. I want to actually run for office. I'm like, let's go. This is what I wanted to see more.